Why did you choose to become a psychotherapist, Charlotte?
Good question. I was, maybe I was initially a translator, and then I became a mother and brought up children, and I looked out after other people's children, and I fostered children. And through fostering, I had a lot of work to do with social workers. And so I thought I could be a social worker. Some of the social workers did beautiful work and some did not such good work. So I thought I could become a social worker. And I did. We moved to New Zealand from the United States, and I did the training. And then I started to see that actually I wanted to become a psychotherapist. So then, while working in mental health as a social worker, I trained to become a psychotherapist, because what I was attracted to was in relationship with people, to allow them to explore who they were and allow them to expand and deepen their experience of self in the relationship. And I wanted to do this as my line of work. So then I trained to become a transactional analyst. But in addition to that, I also did a lot of other training and psychodrama and gestalt and so psychodynamic. I mean, I just grabbed all the training. But then I became a psychotherapist and have been working in private practice since 1986.
Mm-hmm.
So that has been my journey as a psychotherapist. I don't know whether you want to hear more about that, or is that answering the question?
I would like to hear more.
Yes. Okay. I mean, in my work as a psychotherapist, there is hardly ever a time that I don't feel that it is a privilege and a gift to work as a psychotherapist. Even the most difficult relationships with clients that I have had, I found maybe them teaching me the most, and the most important ones, to find the strength inside of me to manage. So in some ways, of course, the easy connections are the ones that we love and I love, but then the hard connections are the ones that challenge me to expand, to learn, and to deepen who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So this is very, two sentences which are very touching for me in your conversation is expanding of self through the relationship. Another is the difficult relationship where they need to be there and manage. So what is that in you which gives that strength to handle that difficult relationship with your clients?
Yes. What is that? Oh, well, that's useful to think about that. I think that it is a very deep-seated conviction that I have, that physis in transactional analysis, we talk about the force of health in each person. The physis is present that each person basically strives to expand, better themselves, deepen their lives, and become better human beings. And so I think that belief in me has always been a kind of a backbone to hold me in the face of adversity, in the face of great challenge, and also maybe in the face of stuckness where nothing seems to change, still believing that that's not where it's going to stay and there will be change.
Thanks for saying this. It's a very important experience to hear from a colleague and then upcoming professionals like us to know what conviction which helped you to stay. And you said it's not going to be the same, it's going to change. I think that's something which I can hold on to. Thank you, Charlotte, for this.
Okay. I think another strength maybe that I hadn't thought of before is also that I felt well supported in my life. So that's in my personal life, but I don't just mean in my marriage or in my family. I also mean excellent colleagues, beautiful friends,